The next important control that I want to share with you is a text view. We use text view for display purpose. In this text view, we are mostly displaying some text like labels, and there is a lot of usage of this. So mostly when we want to display something on a screen, then we use a text view. Text view has all the properties, almost similar properties that we have discussed so far, but most commons are these, uh, like text size, text style, text color, text alignment, ellipses, line. So what does all this mean? So let's go and let me show you through a real project. So here I created a simple project, and as usual we have the two files, one activity-main.xml and main.activity.kt. So in this activity-main.xml, let's design a one let's explore the text view properties. So if I use the same text view that the hello world is given here, so let's go to the code and let's see and check. So you see this is the text property already given. Okay, now we can use a text size. So let's use the size 40 sp, and the text style, the text styling is the bold italic. Okay, and if you want to use two properties like bold also and italic also together, then you just use by separate by R button. R is a slash, straight slash. So you press shift and this uh, R symbol, and after that italic. Okay, so next one, in text alignment, all these are available, so anyone that you want, so you just select center, let's suppose. And next one is, if this is very nice feature, but in this one is yeah, this one is, we can realize if the text is too much, when there is a lot of text. Okay, and you want that the text at the end of the text should not, all the text should not be displayed there. Okay, like for example, if you see here, so much text is there. If you want to see this as a ellipsis, then you can do like this, like see, ellipsis. Okay, so you want the three dot should be at the end, or it should be in the start, where you want it. So it's suppose it should be at the end. So after that, you want the three dots after how many lines, so you will have to specify. So lines here, if you want after 2 lines, after 3 lines, it's up to you. For example, if I select lines after 3 lines, then you see here will be 3 lines, and after the 3 lines there is a dot dot. So if there is a lot of text also, it will only display these 3 lines. Okay, and the rest of the text will be just changed to dot dot. Okay, so the next property is, let's suppose if you want that all the text should be uppercase. Okay, so that one, text all caps. Okay, so if you true this property, then you see all the text will be changed to uppercase. In the same way, you can change to lowercase and uppercase. So these are some common properties that we need while we are designing the interface. Now let's use this text view in some calculation in the main activity.kt. So what I want, I just want to display some text and change its text through the button click. Okay, so for example, if I just type here number of clicks, let's suppose if I just want to type this, so at the beginning should be 0. Okay, so I want like this, that let's see why it is like this. Okay, so because we have put this ellipsis. Okay, so at this moment we don't need this ellipsis anymore. Okay, so it will be like this. So the number of clicks are 0. Let me reduce the size also a bit. Let's suppose 30 sp. Okay, so the number of clicks are 0 at this moment. So I want to bring a button. Okay, here, so I will connect this to the top, and this one to the left, this one right and left. Okay, let me take a bit down. So I will give a title to this, sorry, ID. So this should be btn let's suppose add the clicks. Okay, and the text should be, let's suppose, just +1. Okay, and here the text size should be a bit bigger, so this should be, let's suppose, 40 sp. Let's see the design. Yeah, +1. So now I want that if I click this +1 button, then here it should become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 through the click event. So in this way I want to show you that you will learn the click event also, and how to display some dynamic data and a text view. So let's go to the main activity.kt, and again here in this uncreate event, let's create the set and click listener for the button. So btn add. So here let's see that we can get the import option again or not. Again we are not getting the import option. So then open the project, go to the Gradle module level Gradle, and after these plugins add this one, apply plugin colon in double quotation Kotlin dash Android dash extensions. And once you change this, we need to sync. Okay, and when this sync properly, then now you see we get this message again. So if I click Alt Enter, we get the import option, and once we get this one, all the controls will be imported, and now we can access the controls and its properties here in the coding. Let me close the project here. So btn add dot set and click listener. So here in this curly brackets we can write the code whatever we want to write. So here we want to add a counter. So here I will just change create a variable var, let's suppose count equal to 0, and here in this click listener I want to increment the count by 1 every time when I click the button. So count plus plus, and after that one, once it became plus plus, then I want to change the text of the text view. So the text view has let's give a proper ID. So it is a text view TV, and then let's suppose NO, number of clicks. Okay, number of clicks. So go into the main activity, and here we can check, we can access now TV text view number of clicks dot text equal to what, dot text equal to, now we can apply this, that what was there at the beginning, number of clicks equal to, and here I will apply the counter variable. As I told you that we can use a variable value inside double quotation by using $sign. So $sign count. Okay, so now this text will be assigned dynamically to the text view when we click this this button. So let's run the project. So when the project built like this, oh sorry, the button I didn't connect it properly to the you see these are the roles of constraints. So now the button float away to the top. So let me connect properly. So close back and go to design phase, and you see this is the button. Oh, so this button we don't want to connect to the bottom part, so delete the bottom constraint and delete its this properties, the constraints. So the top delete, the left and right, and yeah, so now I can drag it down. So the left, it is connected to left, and right, it is connected to right. But here the top one, I want to connect this to this. Now it is connected to the text view. It will not float, and it will not displayed at now it will be displayed at the same point that we want. Okay, so let's run once again. Now you see it's okay. So if I click +1, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So in this way we can access the text view, and we can change its text dynamically from the click of a button.